Hello everyone, this is Emmy and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, which again I'm pretty sure most of you are, on this channel I mainly do pick a card reading like the reading we're going to do today, and it's based on my intuition, tarot and oracle cards. And if that's what you're interested in, then welcome to the fam. And about the topic that we're going to do today, it's gonna be about your view versus their view on this connection. So we're gonna look at like how do you see about this connection versus how do they see about it. Okay. So yeah, we have four piles right here today. This is pile number one, this is pile number two, this is pile number 3, and this is pile number 4. I also gonna link down the timestamp below, so you can use the number of the timestamp to as like a confirmation for your choice. And just a little bit summary of the breakdown of the reading is we're going to look at the current energy, current stage of your connection, and then we're going to look at like how do you see this connection, and then how do they see this connection, and then what is the potential of this connection, you know. And yeah, that's gonna be the reading for today, and if that's what you like, then let's get started with the reading. Hello, panel one. Welcome to your reading. So this is your selection, and before we get started with your reading, I want to say thank you for stopping by and supporting my still new channel. And without further ado, let's get started. So I have these two gonna these two are the oracle card, and this is the tarot card that I have for you, and these gonna represent the current energy, the current stage of your connection. So we're gonna see what's going on in your connection. Yeah. So we have love number 1. We have the light field. Let me just put it down. The light field number 63. So someone could have June 3rd birthday or March 6th. So March and June are significant. And we have the magician number 1. We have number 1 here, and we have number 1 here. So sorry, I have problem with arranging the card most of the time, so just bear with me. Okay. Oh, you know what, I want to put this in the middle because it look pretty. Love. Okay, come on. First of all, pile 1, I feel like you've been seeing a lot of synchronicity when it comes to this connection. So like when you think about this connection, or when you started to have this connection with this person, you start to see a lot of synchronicity around you. And especially when I see that you have number 1 here and number 1 here, so you could see a lot of like 11, or even like 111 or 1111. So we do have like, I do see like a lot of like mirroring energy right here. I know like it sounds familiar, everyone talking about mirroring, but I'm gonna say it again. I feel like there's quite a little bit of mirroring energy here between you. So first of all, I want to say that like what you think, what you feel about this person also similar to what they think and feel about you. Like I feel like you both acknowledging your feeling for each other. Especially when I see this card love, like I feel like you're really aware that like your feelings for each other is really running deep right now, and it's definitely like you're in love with each other. But like for some reason I feel like either you or this person really, I feel this is more like a mutual energy that like you still in denial about this connection. Like, yeah, for some reason. I mean, we're gonna look at it later to see what's going on, if it's even show. But I feel like there's something that like holding you back. Like you in love with each other, but like you still couldn't really break that barrier between you to like really like commit to this relationship, or like make this relationship happen, if that even makes sense. um so with this card I really feel like it could be some of you, this barrier could be because of physical location. So like you could be living far away from each other. This could be like a long distance thing. Like some of you, I even feel like it's not like you live in two different countries, but like you live in different states. And then like you have your own life in that state, like your own work, your own life in that state, and it's just really hard to like really like who gonna compromise and sacrifice their life for the other. That's one thing that I saw. So another situation that I saw is related to social standard. Yeah, there's something about a social standard that really kind of affect this connection. Like this connection is like it's beyond like this type of love, your love for each other, like really beyond the social standard. um so like one situation, like one specific situation that I saw is like one person, especially if this person is the feminine. Like the feminine has like way higher education than the masculine. Like she has like a higher position type of job, like you know, like someone really striving in their career. And the masculine side is more like someone who like has different background. Like they is I don't I feel like it's more like it could be because of like their life choice, or just like you know, yeah, you know, life is happen. But like the masculine especially when it's the masculine energy, like they're not having that like they're not a tech bro, and they don't have like a fancy type of degree, or like a fancy job that make a lot of money. Like their job is more like a chill, low-key chill type of job. And they either have a degree, or like a degree, like a type of like whatever degree, or like not even have a college degree. But it doesn't matter. Like I feel like it doesn't matter to you. Like to you, like your love, your connection like matter the most, but not those material thing. But why I say that it does have effect on you, because it's because of the people around you. I feel like this is the type of connection where a lot of people around you like kind of like disagree, or like your family even not supportive, doesn't support this connection because of that social standard thing. Or like there's so many gossip and unsupportive energy from like the people around you. um Another situation I also see is age gap. So there's certain barrier that is currently like, I don't want to say blocking, but like affecting this connection, that really holding one of you back. Like that like you still like don't know if you should commit to this connection, to this relationship. But one thing that's very important is, I'm gonna move the card around again, sorry. But one thing that I see for sure, Power One, is I see that you both have like a committing intention for this connection, because we had the magician here. Like you both really want to make this happen to become something. Again, I really feel there's a mutual energy. Let's get the tarot, and we wanna see if it's even true. Because I feel like there's a lot of like dramas going on around this connection, and there's it's tough to make this connection happen. But I do see the positive energy, like at least like what going on between you is real. Like you do have that love for each other, like your love is running deep. It's running deep right now. And you also have like the magician, with like you really want to make this connection happen. And that is the good thing. Like you want to really overcome all the hardship and difficulty to make this relationship happen. To me, it's quite positive to start with already. And I need to give this a good shuffle. So I'm gonna assume on the left gonna be you, your energy, like how you see this connection, and on the right it's gonna be like how they see this connection. But as I continue with the reading, if like you feel like your energy is more on the right side, then feel free to pick the right side as your energy, and on the left side is gonna be there. Yeah, just want to clarify. Okay, for my power one, how does power one see this connection? We're gonna pull 3 cards on each side. How does power one see this connection? The Fool. The Hangman. And Page of Cups. Okay. Oh, it's out of the frame. Hang on a second. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay. I have a feeling it's not gonna fit. Okay, this is pretty. Okay, I love this rose quartz so much. I want to show you my rose quartz, but I just happen to have to put it somewhere because we don't have enough space on the table. And what the heck am I doing? Do you ever feel like there's a little bit chaos in this connection, and you feel like it's a little bit impossible? Like at some moment you do feel like this is impossible to make it happen for you both? Like suddenly like this, I just really feel that energy, Okay, now how do power one people, how does power one person see about this connection? We have Justice, 11, number 11 again. Okay, they respect whatever decision you have for this connection. That is a very specific message I just heard. We have Chariot, one more card. We have 3 of Wands, And this is the very first card that jumped out like at the very beginning, but I put it back and now it came out again. Perfect. Okay, I really want to talk about on their side first because I just saw so many message from this specific card, Justice. Um, like I said earlier, there was one specific message that they respect whatever your decision for this connection, but also they there's a little bit like kind of a fair and square kind of energy right here. Like they only want this connection if like you also want it too. Like there's something about like really it has to be like mutual. Of course, like this is a relationship that you are going to like want to commit to, so it has to be like from two people, you know. Like you both have to like want it in order to make it happen, especially when it's kind of like tough kind of relationship because there's so many difficulties and barriers and gap that you need to really overcome in order to make it happen. So really I really specifically heard that like they only want this connection if like you also want it too, like especially if like you are in a long distance kind of thing. So like you need to reach some a certain agreement like with your person in order to make this happen, like make it fair and square. And by that I mean like it's really a little bit yeah, compromising and reaching agreement, like okay, this is a little bit realistic, but I just said what I just say what I heard, okay. But for example, like they travel to you and then you also like travel to them and then back and forward, like you guys will take turn to travel to each other. um and like the finance thing is also I would say it's not a problem, but like you're responsible for each other, like you split, like you splitting the traveling fee with each other in order to reduce the stress for each other. But like I feel like this is really a more of a mutual understanding, mutual agreement. Like I feel like it's not about like one person forcing the other person do, you know. I feel like this is some kind of conversation you already had or like about to have, and it's something that you both want, you both have the same opinion about. And the second thing is for the people who really think, who really been that your connection is been affecting by the social standard. It doesn't matter what other people think about this connection, about your person or about you. Like I feel like your person like really see you as their equal. Like they don't see you as someone less, and same for you. You don't see them as someone less. You see them as your equal. And I feel like I really strongly feel like it doesn't matter like this is a specifically if like your person is someone like masculine and like making like less money than you, or like having a kind of like not fancy job as you. um like I feel like even though it's the case, like they always like try their best to to really treat you right. That what I saw, like I specifically saw that, like they always want to treat you right. They always want to make you feel like a lady, make you feel loved and spoiled. Yeah, they never want to make you feel like you something less than you deserve, you know. They want to make sure of that. Wait, oh my god, guys, I swear I didn't arrange this card like with intention. I just did it to make it look nice, but like these cards happen to have like similar vibe, and these cards really like have similar energy. So like on this side, this person, because I assume on the right side, like it is your person and how they see about this connection. So you know, like the person on this side really have genuinely love for you. Like they really have like their love is running deep. Like okay, I want to say that on this side, this person, their love now is like more dominant comparing to on the left side, which is your side. But also like the overall energy on the right side, like this is someone who really do want to move forward with this connection. Like if you living far away, like this person really do want to like travel um to you, or doesn't matter what kind of gap you have, like age gap, they don't care, or like career gap, social status gap, social standard, whatever, they don't care about that. Like they are, all they want is you, and they want to come to you and they want to make it happen. Like they want to overcome those gap, those distance. um because I just heard that this is a type of connection that grow beyond space and time. um I don't know, like maybe some of you like there's something involved space. Is maybe your person is someone who is an astronaut or a pilot. Yeah, who knows, someone in space and on the sky, you know, on the air. Like airplane, I mean. Yeah, yeah, like this size, like this person really looking forward to move forward with this connection. They really planning it, like there's a lot of travel theme. Sorry for my English again. Yeah, with the chariot and the three of wands, like this person really want to come and see you, like travel overseas or like across states. um Yeah, very positive vibe on the right side. But I do see some concern that your person have is it's probably this is like because they haven't done this before. um but also like they probably the type of person who, you know, they haven't really stepped out of their comfort by themselves before. For example, like they never travel like across states or like across country, especially the case of like people who travel across countries. Like this is someone who like they haven't done those kind of like solo traveling before, so they kind of like afraid of like, you know, step out of their comfort and run to you. Yeah, also like another concern is like they've been living there their whole life. Like even though they really love you and they really want to come and see you and, you know, travel to across the country, across like overseas to see you, but like they really still do have concern, like are they ready to give up their life over there in order to really make this relationship happen, to, you know. Yeah, right, they really have a long, their concern is more about like the long run, the long term kind of thing. um yeah, like are they ready to really give up everything in their life over there in order to really settle down in a new place with you, in order to move to you, or will they even do that? That is really their concern. But one thing that we can see right here is they, because we had three cards but two cards already about like move forward towards your direction, like really rushing to your direction, coming to your direction. So we I'm confirmed that they really have that good intention for this connection and for you. But they, again, this is a big decision, and it's not easy to make, and sometimes they also feel torn too, especially when you also not sure, like especially when they see that you have a lot of doubts for this connection, um, especially when they're not sure if you want to like make that big commitment for this kind of like long distance thing. I feel like we do see a lot of long distance thing going on right here. Some of you, it could be like combination of all those three: age gap, long distance, physical location, uh, and also like um, social status, social standard kind of thing. I just feel the urge to share some story that I know about people around me, to make you feel like it's not even that bad. Like I know I have a friend, like she is a PhD student, and he's like he did graduate with like a degree in theater, but like he just never became anyone in like a the acting industry, and now he's a park ranger. Can you believe that? Like, it's actually really cool. Like, park ranger is a cool career. I used to consider to be a park ranger, and I am still considering about that. And like, what kind of career that you want doesn't justify who you are. Like, I'm confident about myself. I graduated from like a big school, and I still want to become a park ranger. Whatever. Anyway, the story is like, and they live like far away from each other. Like she live in California and he live in Oregon, so like they really had to travel very long distance in order to see each other, and they couldn't see each other like often. But yeah, like she really doesn't mind about his career at all. Like she fall in love for like who he is. Like I feel like they care about their connection more than just about like, and they have the age gap too, in case you're wondering. But like they care more about their love, their relationship, than those kind of stuff. And then just recently she's about to move to Oregon just to be together with him, like permanently. Yeah, there's so many inspiring story that I can just keep going on and on, but like, because I feel like on your side I see a little bit not a little bit, like a lot of doubting. You really scared of like step into the unknown. Like you are the person who feel like maybe this connection is impossible. Like I feel like if this is a situation about the age gap, I feel like on your side you are like I'm so sorry, but like this side, this energy on the left side, okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to clarify, but on the left side, this person is the person who is older, so they really have more concern. Especially the older person is the feminine person. Um, yeah, like if this is the age gap situation, then I feel like the person on the left side, the feminine energy, really feel like maybe you guys not compatible with each other. Like you do feel a little bit insecure about the age gap. I would say, um, and you feel like maybe this is not possible for you both to really move forward with this connection. And if this is about the long distance, I feel like you feel stuck. And this person on the left, I assume it's you again, and you feel stuck. Like you don't really know what you want. But you do have a very genuinely interest to this person. Like there's something very cute about this card, Page of Cup. Like your love to this person is like something very innocent and sweet and genuine. But for some reason, I feel like your love compared to this person love is a little bit not as strong. Like you see them as your cute little thing, and you genuinely love them and care for them. But I feel like they're not even small; they're huge. I just read the message, okay? It's not me. I just read the message. I saw that. But even though you think, oh, they're my cute little thing, but they're not small, they're huge, okay? And you love them huge, okay? This person could have a lot of earth energy. Your conversation is fun, like this person love teasing you. You know, that is their way of like, um, that is their sense of humor. Like they're very good at like, teasing you, provoking you, and then see how you react, and like making fun of you, but in a good way, and then like the way you react also like very funny, and like how you laugh about everything, um like this person on this side is really there's a lot of unsure energy. Like the person on this side, like they really scared of taking risk, because like they worry that what if like they give it all and they take that risk to be with this person on this side, with your person. Then what if like your person like pull the rug, and then you're gonna fall like so deep, and it just you will get hurt, and you don't want that. But you do love this person, you do want this person. You just not sure if this is for you, if this is worth the risk. Yeah, on the person on this side. Also, like there is a certain situation that really hold this person, like you holding the person on the left side. Like more, it's not like they don't want to travel to see the person on the right side, but like there is a such situation, a circumstance that really holding them, like it's really out of their control. Like they cannot travel to see the other person. Like they also feel stuck in their own situation. But I feel like one thing you don't see, one thing that this person don't see is whatever the negative thing that are going on their life is going to get better soon, because thing is revealing, thing is getting better for them. It just yeah, they just need to have a little bit of faith that things will flow again and will become better. Like right now they in a kind of negative situation that they have a hard time to see, and by that I mean you, because I keep assuming the left side is you, but again, feel free to switch energy if that's the case. I heard a message that the universe is really supporting this connection, very specifics, because I see this card, magician, and with this card, the hangman right here, the image right here, I really see that the universe is supporting this connection, and they are making this connection happen. Like they will make things easier for you, and the person on the left side, and for this connection in general. Like the universe will make it easier for this connection to really happen. And by that, there is a word for that. I mean, a phrase called divine intervention. So you just really need to have faith and be patient. But yeah, in terms of like how your view versus their view, I see like this person on the left side, they have a little bit of passive and a little bit of insecure and doubting energy, and a little bit gloomy, not so positive energy comparing to this person on the right side. Like, I feel like the person on the right side, they really have that really strong, and they know what they want. Like, I feel like they really have things together, like they have their life together. It doesn't matter how old they are, or like what is their social status, or their career, whatever. Regarding all of that, I feel like they really have everything together, like in their mind. They really know what they want, which is you and this connection. Um, like they're very sure of what they want, and they want to make it happen. Um, yeah, a little bit of opposite, but in terms of like feelings, yeah, you do have like very mutual. This is a mutual feeling, like you both want each other. Okay, let me pull one card to see what is the potential of this connection. Just one card. But in case you didn't notice, I keep calling this is a connection. I feel like you, even though you love each other, but because of your circumstances, like, so you haven't called this is a relationship yet. So it's not a committed relationship yet. Okay. I just want to clarify. What is the potential of this connection? Oh my god. We have the impossible made possible. And we have number 9. September could be significant. Wow. Wow. So even though, especially you, Pawan, like, if you think this is impossible to make it happen, you are so wrong. And if you think this is not for you, it cannot be. I mean, yeah, it cannot happen, and you're not happy, then you're so wrong. Because again, the universe is supporting this connection. Yeah, the first thing I really want to say is there will be a lot of difficulties, and a lot of time you will feel like it's impossible to make this happen. But once you overcome everything, once you follow your heart, okay, follow your heart, because right now you're really limiting yourself by what you believe to be possible. And the big message right here that spirits really want you to hear is you need to shift your perspective about this connection. Like, have like an open, to be open-minded more, and also like drop your doubt, because once you can overcome all of this connection will turn into something like very beautiful. And the universe really want you to know that they're supporting this connection, and they want you to have this beautiful thing in your life. But like, they really want to encouraging you to get rid of all of those doubt and fear, and really truly focus on your heart, focus on your feeling, and really following that the calling in your heart. Okay, following your feeling, but not like that fear that are disguising in as logic, you know. If that even makes sense. Yes, because one side, like this person on this side, is also like really ready and kind of have faith and believe in this connection, but they also have some moment of like concern and fear. They also really need you, like this side, this person on the left side, to really in this with them. Like together you will become stronger, and together you can make this connection happen. But yeah, they really need you to be in this with them in order for them to have that strength and willpower to like move even faster and stronger towards you. Yes, surrender, resistance, and accept what is coming to you. A gift of love. Okay, that is a very random messages. Well, of course, not random, but you know, like I just spit out some phrases. Yeah, that's the message you need to hear for today about this connection. And part one, that's all I have for you. I really hope that it's helpful, and I can't wait to hear positive outcome about this connection. So let me know in the comment, you know, anything, if you feel resonate or like it in the process, and you are making it happen for you and your person, you know. Yeah, thank you for watching this reading, and I hope it's helpful. If you really enjoyed it, then please like and subscribe below. And with that, I will end your reading right here. Bye, see you next time. Hello, pal number two. Welcome to your reading. Before we start your reading, as always, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's just get right in with your reading. So we have three cards right here. These two are oracles, and this is a tarot card. So they represent the current energy and the current stage, like a situation. Oh my god, are you currently in a situationship or something? But yeah, what is the current dynamic of your connection? So let's get from bottom to the top. Okay, we have knowledge 28. 28 could be the age of someone here, or birthday. We have drop into your heart. Very interesting image. Drop into your heart. 68. So June, August, or June 8th, or like August 6th. Yeah, 68 could be significant. And today is so hot. Oh my god. I have no AC, everyone. And we have Queen of Wands. Generosity, tenacity? Don't know what it means. Okay. First of all, how to... Wait, did I say how to in the beginning, or did I say part one? I keep messing up with numbers for some reason. Anyway, how to... first of all, I see that some of you here are still in school. Like, well, you're not supposed to watch video if you're under 18. So yeah, but anyway, some of you here are still in school. You could be in college or university, or like doing grad school, whatever, you know. Yeah, you're still in school, some of you. And or you could meet this person in school, so you had some courses. It could even be like online courses, and somehow you got a like group project with this person, and then how you interact, and how you meet. Yeah, so you could meet this person in school, like you had school together, high school, college, or you could be a teacher, and that person, or that person could be like a teacher or a counselor, or you meet this person like in school, but like they're not a student in school. Yeah, that's the first thing that I saw. Or this person, like your person, could be someone who currently pursuing higher education, like they are doing something like PhD, or like they studying something, currently pursuing something, yeah, to like advance their career. That could be you also. I also just heard the song I Put a Spell on You for some reason. So I also heard that like when you meet this person, you just know. You just know. Like yeah, that's what I heard. Also, I feel like this is a type of connection, like the person, this is more about the person that you having the connection with. Like you could know this person for a long time, a while already, but you still have this feeling like you, there always something new about this person that you haven't known about. Like there's always something very interesting or surprising about this person, like in a good way. Okay, I'm not talking about negative way, but like yeah, there always something some aspect, like some new aspect about this person, something new interesting about this person. Like it's just giving you, like you just keep having, like even though you even like in a relationship with this person already, like there always something new, something refreshing about this person. Like yeah, like it make you keep like feeling curious about them, and they see you as someone who is very bold and authentic, and just not scared to say or to speak the truth, you know, like whatever they think that is right to say, like it's necessary to say, they always say it. Like there's someone who very bold and just always like speak the truth. And I feel like for them, they feel like you are an answer to their prayer. um yeah, so like you are really their type. Like I'm really getting the vibe of like how do you feel about each other right now. Like when they first met you, like there's something about straight to their heart. Like I just heard that phrase, like straight to their heart. Like they feel like they feel like they like you instantly. Like when, like earlier I said, like when you meet each other, you just know like this is the person, which is so interesting. Oh my god, that's cute. I mean, I've never experienced this type of love, so I don't know. Okay, it's beautiful. But I feel like there's two type of energy right here. One is like you're still in the honeymoon phase with this person. But if so, then why are you even here? Another case is I see that like you guys are still in this flirting phase, with each other, like, you know, gating what, dating and get to know each other, but not yet in a official relationship. Like I even heard like you even already hook up with this person. Oh my god. Um, yeah, there's something about a little bit of situationship also. There's something about this connection is not official yet. Yes, you on the edge right now, about to be official, but not official yet. Also, they see you as someone who is a go-getter, like you want something. Once you want something, when you set your goal, you always like go for it. Yeah, very bold and um, also very hot-headed. That's what I just heard. Um, but you usually don't give up on your goal. They also see you as someone who very generous and has good taste, luxury taste. Yes, that's what I mean. Oh, I see a lot of like what I saw, like mostly related to like your personality, their personality. Yeah, and then how you think about each other. And I just saw one specific thing that this connection is currently being affected by your personal goals. Like it's either you or them. Like your personal goal is currently like heavily affecting this connection. Like you being torn between like love and career. Like your it's not just about career but like your dream, like your personal goal. Like some of you here even have a hard time to balance between like your work life, like your personal, like pursuing your dream, your personal goal, and this connection. Like you just feel like you don't have enough time for both. Okay, let's just get into the tarot part to see how do you see this connection versus how they see this connection. So I will assume like on the left is your view, and on the right side is gonna be their view. But this is about energy. So like if you feel like during like the reading, if you feel like your energy is more on the right side, then just pick the right side, and then the other side will be their view. Okay. Yes. But again, I'm gonna assume the left side is you. Right, let's do it. Also, one specific thing I just heard is their love slowly grow on you, or like vice versa, like your love slowly grow on them. Like yeah, there's something about like growing over time, slowly over time, like slow burn kind of energy. Not taking that because we haven't asked the question yet. Again. Okay. There seems like there's so many messages that want to come out. Right, alright. Slow down. You are hot-headed people, power 2. Okay, slow down. Okay, now, how do you view? How do you see about this connection? Okay, your view. Power 2, your view on this connection. I'm just gonna pull cards for two sides, both sides, and then I'm gonna talk. Okay, your view. We have 8 of Swords. You have 6 of Cups. Your view on this connection, how to. And we have 9 of Swords. Okay, now to the right side. Their view on this connection. How do they see this connection? How do power 2 person see about this connection? We have 8 of Cups. Aww. Sorry, I just take some time to observing this beautiful card. Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles. I just heard something very TMI. They want to grow their seed on you. in you. Oh my god. Okay. Just pretend that you didn't hear that, okay? One more card. Their view on this connection. Oh, we have Justice again. I want also have this card. Okay. I love how like we have an alignment for this side. Like it also happened to power one. Like I really arranged the card on top like randomly, and somehow it's really aligned with like each side, like left and right. And for you, I just saw an alignment that you have this card knowledge, and here you also have Eight of Swords, which also talking about like knowledge and intellect. So the person on this side, which I assume that it is you, you are the person who currently have the personal goal that you really want to pursue. It's either like getting an upper degree, like some you even still in school doing upper degree, or like planning to have like an upper degree, or you yeah, there's something about like you studying something that like advancing your career. And there another thing that I just saw is like you, the ball is in your hand. Yeah, the ball is in your hand. Like you are the person who hold the key to their heart. Like I feel like the person on the left side is the person who like the ball is really in their hand, and then they are the person who will decide if this connection will move forward into the next level, the next step. Some of you, this person could be a childhood friend, or like somebody like I said earlier, like you could meet this person in school, like back when you were in school, and like recently now you reconnected. Reconnecting. Yeah, there's something very nostalgic about this person. Or like when you with this person, like they really make you feel young. Like this is a type of love, like of like innocent, like the type of love you have when you were younger. Very innocent and playful and carefree. Yeah, carefree. Some of you even into writing, like so again, like this is a general reading, so there are many cases. So some of you, maybe you even writing your, like busy with writing your thesis right now, or some of you here, you even like working on your, like you're writing, like you're a writer, like you writing novel. There's something really involving writing. So like you are currently like busy with like writing your book, your novel. Some of you here, you even like be currently creating some form of art. So you're an artist and you currently like busy with like working on your craft. Like there's something about this person that they make you feel like when you spend time with them, just make you feel easy. Like you can just like it doesn't have to be like when you go on a date with them, or like when you hang out with them, like you don't have to really do some intense activities, even though I know that some activities are supposed to be intense. But I mean, like you don't have to do anything crazy, like go outdoor. Like you can just sit with them and do nothing and just enjoy each other company. Yeah, that's the type of vibe that I'm getting. Or just like spend time at home and cuddle, and I feel like there's something about one person in this connection I really want the other person to settle down. Like I feel like this person on the right side really want the person on the left side to settle down. But like the person on the left side, Like sometimes they do think about that too. Like they do have a very genuine like feeling and idea about like having a home and having a family, but like it's not their main goal in life, like especially right now. Like this person on the left, they really been caught up in their own personal goal, but also like the person on the left, they someone who very I would say they're very smart and like fast paced person. Like the way their mind work, like they easily get bored. So they always moving to the next. They always like feel like they want to be creative. They always want there is something like interesting going on in their life. So they just there's something about like the person on the left side. They really worry that they're not sure if they can settle for something like for a long time, you know. Um, Also the person on the left, they really, because one thing I really feel about the person on the left is they worry that if they settle down for this connection and really like I feel like if they start a family right now, they will not have the time to focus on what matters to them the most, which is their career, their dream, their personal goal. um, yeah, that's the person on the left side. The person on the right side, I feel like they are someone who very romantic, but also like they are someone who've been searching for love for their whole life. Okay, that is a little bit dramatic, but like they've been really searching for the one, like that love of their life for like a long time already. like like I feel like they've been seeing like people around them like found they're the one, like found each other so easily, and like they usually feel very lonely in their world. Like they always questioning like when this is their turn, like why it take them so long to find that person, you know. But one thing is when they meet you, yeah, the person on the right side, just to clarify, but like I feel like when they meet you, they really feel like you are the one that they just know deeply in their heart. We have dropped into your heart, straight to the heart. Anyway, like I feel like the person on the right side is someone who tend to be more fantasizing about this connection. I feel like you and this person, you guys already spent quite some time with each other already. Because they really feel like they really think highly about this connection. Like they see some this connection as something like a rose garden, like a beautiful rose garden. And I feel like they've been already put a lot of time and effort in this connection, um, like watering and plant the seed. And they really want to continue to plant the seed, you know, in you. Yeah, but they really don't want to this uh like to them this connection is something very beautiful, and they really don't want this like to go to waste. They really want to continue to put in that work. I don't know, but I feel like they really worry that you don't think the same about this connection. There is something about reciprocating. Like I feel like the person on the right, like they've been putting a lot of like time and effort in this connection, but they feel like their effort is not reciprocated by the other person. um for some reason I really feel like the person on the right, they feel a little bit lonely in this connection. Like they feel like their effort just didn't get recognized by the person on the left side. So they really worry that like you will not do the same for them as what they already did and doing for you right now. But I feel like recently you've been having some kind of miscommunication right now. Recently, I feel like you're just not on the same page on everything. Like there's something about like you don't have the same voice. You couldn't find the same voice. What does that even mean? Like your wants and needs are different. Like I feel like your conversation and recently like feel very intense. And then when you start to have time with each other, and then you start to kind of fight, like your conversations start to get intense, because like you really recently you just start to feel like you're not on the same page with each other, like on in terms of like what you want in this connection and in in your life together in general. Like this person on the right side, they just really want the person on the left side, like give them more attention and really put that equal time and effort, to invest in this connection. Also, they really want to work it out. Like they really want to you both to find a way, a solution to really work it out, to balance between like your life, your personal goals, and this connection. Like they really want to find a way to for bonding, like to make this connection work, but not like just you focusing on like your personal goal and work and career, and just not give them enough attention and love in this connection. I mean, like this person is really, their love language is really about attention and quality time, and communication. And when they feel when they don't have that, when they don't have enough attention, they will start to feel ignored and abandoned. And yeah, I feel like the person on the left side, they still have that really genuine interest excuse me, genuine interest in this like this genuine love, genuine interest in this connection. But the person on the right, I just feel like they think the person on the left side is too much logical. But what they don't see, I feel like they don't really see that that like the person on the left side also have that romantic side of them. Like there's someone who also have like very genuine love and genuine care for this connection, for this person on the right side. Because the person on the right side, they just keep following not following, they really keep focusing on like the lack of attention that they have. They're focusing on that loneliness that they've been feeling. So I feel like the person on the right side, like lately you can see that they seem to have a lot of disappointment in you in this connection. And somehow like it shows, like you wondering why the person on the right keep like feeling disappointed in you for some reason. Yeah, there's something about lack of communication of like your need, each other needs. Like this person on the right side even feel like, do the person on the left side even want them anymore? Like sometimes they just really there's a little bit like exhaustion energy on the right side. Okay, that sometimes they just don't know what's going on, and they just like feel tired, and sometimes they really kind of like want to give up, but they haven't, they haven't give up yet. I want to make sure of that, make sure that I clarify that. Sorry for my English, sometimes it happen, but they still have that rose color, um, for this connection, and they still see that potential, because like you both still, like the person on the left side, like they really still want to like make this connection work, finding the solution and talk about whatever problem that you've been having. Like the person on the left side really want to open up the person on the right side to see like what the heck is currently going on right now, talk to me kind of vibe. But like the person on the right side, like they still like really genuinely want to invest and in this connection, like they still see like this connection is something very special, but they just hesitation mm, hesitate, because like they really worry that like you and them like don't want the same thing, and you won't put the same equal effort as they do. But there's also one very important thing that I want to say right here is, when we talk about like communication, talk through thing, that it's not about just talking, because communication is not just about talking about your need, but also like there's a very important aspect is listening. So you have to talk and you also have to listen to each other, because I feel like you both have this energy, like when you, the reason why is just there's a little bit intense energy right here is like you both want to express what is your need, you but like you really want to communicate, you want the other person to have to like do what you want, like, but like none of you want to listen what the other person really want, like the listening, up to each other, like to really care and like to see what is the other person wants and what is the other person needs is very important right here. And I just feel like you guys haven't done that, and if you really haven't done that, then maybe it's a very helpful thing to just stop listening to your need, stop like just expressing your need and all about your needs, but like listening to what is the other person been wanting, like what is the other person needs, yeah. And then together, like you need to really compromising and in order to work it out. Also there's something about keep things separating, that I just heard. So yeah, like if you feel like you're struggling with separating between like work and personal goal and relationship, then maybe just I try to really spend time. It doesn't have to be every day, but I try to have some time like date night, like once a week with each other, or like when you together with each other, just don't talk about work, or when you on date night or like trip with each other, just don't talk about work or like care about work. Yeah, there's something about keep things separating. So like just to make sure that when you with each other, you enjoying like fully yeah, like enjoy the time with each other to the fullest, you know. because whatever that work, whatever that school thing is, all always can wait. You do have some time to spend with your loved one, you know. And let's see. I want to pull one oracle card to just quickly see what is the potential for this connection. What is the potential for this connection for 9 Power 2? We have Blessing of Zara. Sorry if I say the word wrong, but 39 could be significant. I just heard the phrase, this is a gift. This is a gift. This connection is a gift. Because like I said earlier, someone right here really feel like this connection, this person is like an answer to their prayer. Also, there's some message about like overthinking. So overthinking is really the cause of suffering and pain. So I feel like there's a lot of assumption and overthinking in this connection that's really causing the pain for you both. Also, I really feel like the person on the right side is someone who is a little bit indecisive, and the person on the left side is like the person who is overthinking. So one thing I really see from this card is you both are hungers for love, and so this connection is really something like, it's like the food that nurturing your soul, that like feed that hunger that you both been craving for. Like yeah, deep down you both are really lonely people. If you say no, I'm not, then deep down you are. Like you always seeking for that a connection to really in order to feel fulfilled, you know. And you both like feel like you both hungry for that love. And so this connection is a gift, so just really enjoy it, you know. Savor it while it lasts. But also there's a big message about refreshing, detoxifying this connection right now. And by that I mean especially this is a situation that you've been struggling, like you both struggling with what I've been talking about, which is you've been torn between like personal goal and really being so busy and caught up in your personal stuff that you don't even have time for each other. And one of the person in this connection start to feel like lonely in this connection, or like you both even feel like there's a lack of energy, there's some stagnant energy currently in this connection. Like one person feel lonely, the other person feel bored, you know what I mean. Then it's a time that you just, whatever that you're doing right now, you know, take a break. Like it's, if you're watching this video right now, it's summer, but it doesn't matter if summer or not, you need to have a vacation with each other. If that's what I mean. Like it's time to have that vacation with each other. It's time to go on like a trip, like a just you know, refreshing trip, bonding trip, you know, to, you know, re-sparkling that love, that chemistry between you. yeah, like really give this connection, this relationship a chance, um, to see how it's going. But yeah, I think that's all I see, and that's all I want to say for your pal. If you find it's helpful, then please let me know in the comment, or like and subscribe to this channel for Amy. Anyway, thank you so much, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So this is your choice of pile of cards. um Before, sorry, just it's so hot and I'm losing myself. Okay. Anyway, before we start your reading, I want to say thank you for stopping by and supporting my still new channel. I really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get started with your reading. So we have some cards right here, that representing the current energy and dynamic of your connection. Yeah, but also maybe a little bit about like who are you dealing with in this connection. It really depends on what the card want to show, yeah. So first we have safe home, number 39. So March and September could be significant. Number 39 could be significant. Number 39 could also be significant, like could be someone age here. But yeah, safe home. And we have number 52, the ancient ones. So a lot of you here, like regarding your age, I feel like you both are old souls. Something wrong with my English again. Old souls. And we have the chariot, direction, willpower. So the first energy that I picked up for your person is, this is someone who is your safe space, who is very nurturing, like they are the care one. There's someone who very thoughtful and considerate. Is considerate even a word? But you got what I mean. Yeah, they are your safe space. Like you really feel like home when you, and comfortable when you with this person. I also feel like for this pile 3, like I feel like a lot of you here, you already in a relationship with this person. Because I see something a little bit like the energy is very like stable. By stable, I mean like you already like know and together with each other for like a while, a really quite long and while. Some of you here, I see that you are considering moving in with each other or something, because I'm seeing safe home. So, or are you even thinking about like purchase or are you even thinking about like buying a home and like moving in together, like investing your money into buying a new home together. And a little bit about you both, like either you or your person. I feel like this is more like you both like have the same kind of energy, because like I feel like even though like you are still young, like you, but like your mindset, the way that you think is more premature comparing to other people, because like you are old souls, and you very, I feel like you both like very wise, and then you are the people when like your friends and family like need advices, like they usually come to you, because you just to other people, you are very wise and very good at giving advices. um another thing I'm also see is like you are a planner. Like whenever like you have like a trip or like there is certain events in your family or in your friend group, I feel like you are the planners. You're very good at planning and organizing. Same for trip, like you're really good at planning the trip and then organizing and know where to go and what to pack. Yeah, I feel like part three, you have that energy. And same for your person too, because I feel like there's something about like you two like both have that type of energy. And also like you both really love traveling. I feel like you've been already have a lot of trips with each other. I even see something, this is very specific, but like some of you here, um, you are being torn between like, buying a home together and then settle down somewhere, but like um, you are hesitating because you worry that if you pour all of your money into like investing um, into that house, that home together, like your budget for travel will be limited. um, let's look at some tarot to see more about this connection, shall we? Maybe some of you here is really considering about like moving in with this person, so like you kind of want to check in your connection to make a decision. Should you move in with each other, or should you even invest anything like big like a house together? Or like even like move to somewhere together? Not taking that. Okay, so let's see. So I assume that on the left side gonna be your view on this connection, and on the right side gonna be their view in this connection. And for some reason, as I'm saying this, like I just feel a very soft hands, like are you holding their hands right now? Just kidding. I hope you're not watching this video while holding their hand, but I just have a feeling that someone here like have very soft hands, soft skin, like the feeling like when they hold your hands so soft. Oh my god, like silky soft. Anyway, back to the story. So on the left side gonna be your view on this connection, and on the right side gonna be their view on this connection. And sometimes like because this is a general reading and the energy might be jumping around, so if you feel like on the right side is more like your energy, then feel free to pick the right side, and the left side gonna be your person's view on this connection. Okay, soft hands, so soft. Okay, let's see, how do you, part 3, see this connection? We have 8 of Cups again. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, how do part 3 see this connection? We have 6 of Swords. And we have 8 of Pentacles. Oh, these cards are so beautiful. Let me take a look. Wow, so beautiful. Oh, so cute. Okay, and how do they feel, like your person see about this connection? How does your person see this connection? Couple 3, how does their person see this connection? We have 3 of Wands. We have 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry, I just do that most of the time. And one more card, we have Wheel of Fortune. All right. I specifically see one situation right here is someone here, like their person, the person on the right, you know, your person, so one specifically situation is this person is thinking about moving to somewhere else for work. Like they currently receive just received an opportunity somewhere like far away from where you currently living right now, or they actively thinking about and even searching for opportunity. This is really related to their career. Like it's even could be like overseas, so like in another country, or like maybe just another state, another town. Like it really depends on where you're living, but like somewhere maybe near the coast, yeah, like somewhere overseas or near the coast, or even in the Bay Area if you're not living in the Bay Area right now. But like the person on the right, they really they actually very excited, but also like feel the urge to make this change. Like they really want to change the environment of like they want to move somewhere else to live, they want to move somewhere else to work. Like there's something about them like really having the urge to change their surrounding environment. Someone here even like really on a timeline, on a time tight, what the heck is that, but like they really need to make a decision soon about like should they move to somewhere far away, because like I said earlier, that someone here really already received the opportunity of like moving overseas or moving somewhere else far away for work, and like they already received an offer and they need to like make the decision right away, like should they move or not, should they accept the offer or not, because it's not an easy decision to make, and especially because it involves the person on the left side, because the matter of the heart is the biggest issue right here. Like they're very excited to move to somewhere new for work, for like, you know, changing the living environment, but like they also really love you, and they really they really don't want to break up. Like I feel like you already been together for a while, and they just they really don't want to leave you behind or like have a breakup. But long distance is also very complicated. They're not even sure if they want to put you through that. That's what I heard. Like the person on the right side, they just really in the state where their mind is like chaotic right now, and they just really don't know what to do or how to decide. But one thing that they know, that this opportunity is something that they really, really want to go for, because they have a feeling this is life changing for them. This is an opportunity that it will be a life changing for them. Someone here, like their work could even like involving, it's not like moving somewhere else, but like their type of work really involving like a lot of traveling and a lot of moving. So like absolutely not settling down in just one place. And they know that the type of work that they want to do, they really want to pursue, really will complicate this relationship right now, and they're not sure if like you want to like enduring all of this with them, especially when they have to travel a lot. And will you like will you travel with them, or are you okay with like staying at home and them like go travel all of the time? Yeah, I start to see an issue right here. I feel like the person on the left side, which I assume it is you are more like a home person, a stay at home. What to stay at home? Stay at home person. The person on the right side is the person who is more outgoing. So if one of these cards represent you, the Chariot would represent this person on the right side, and safe home would be you, like the person on the left side. Like I feel like you value a safe home, stable and a stable home and settling down more than the person on the right side. And the person on the right side, they value that that adventurous life and that traveling, outgoing kind of life more than settling down at one place. So yeah, a little bit different energy, but it's not like you don't like traveling at all. Like you love having trips with your partner, with your person, but like you need something stable, because I feel like a lot of you here, like you very tired. Like I feel like recently you're very sad about this situation, that the person, like your person, the person on the right side is like so eager to too eager to like moving and pursuing their passion. And then you start to feel like you being left behind, and there might be like even a breakup for this, just because the fact that the person on the right side is moving somewhere far away, and long distance thing is tough. And I feel like you really you both like don't want to have a breakup. That's what something I see for sure. Especially the person on the right side, they're not intent to have a breakup with you. And you on your side, I feel like you really tired of like breakup. Like of course, like we all are. That is normal. Like you just really you really want to have, you want to settle down in terms of relationship. Like you just want to have that one peaceful relationship, like a stable, long committing, or even a partner, but not like you want an anchor somewhere, but not like, because you're tired of like moving, you're tired of like breaking up, you're tired of that searching for a new person. Because I feel like you really idealizing the idea of like having a a life partner, a lifelong partner. Yeah, because like most of people around you have that like beautiful relationship, and you really value that. You really value like relationship, like lifelong relationship in your life. The person on the left side, they actually also thinking about moving into a new land with the person on the right, like with your person. But there's something about them, like they are afraid. Is it even like the right decision to make? Like I feel like they're scared that will they be able to adapt to the new, like I'm talking about your side, on the left side. the person on the left, like they feel like they're a little bit scared, like will they be able to adapt to the new land, you know, the new place that you both thinking about moving to. Because the person on the right, for sure, that because they have an opportunity, or like their type of work that like will for sure adapt, will for sure make them feel comfortable to adapt into the new environment. But like you, it's more like you following this person, you thinking about following this person on the right side, your person, but you're not sure if like that is the living environment that you want to commit to, you want to move to. Yeah, there's something about you afraid that will that new environment fit you, or will you be able to find like create your life over there. For example, like even like finding a new job like for yourself, like you just you are the type of person who like working. Like I feel like you, Power, you're not the type of person like a housewife or house husband type. Like you love staying home and have like quality time at home, but like the idea of following someone, like following your partner into the new land and then just stay home and do nothing, not working, is really not something that you truly want. Because you know that you will get bored if you just stay home and like do nothing, you know. Yeah, like you love to also go out there and then do your work, do the thing that you like or you're passionate about. One thing that I see is the person on the right, they have your person, they have number 33, because we have 3 of Pentacles, right? I mean 3 of Wands right here, and we also have like 3 of Pentacles, and on your side you have 88, 8 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. So currently the person on the right side, they are more in this expansion energy. So they really excited to like for growth and stepping out of their comfort zone, and yeah, like expanding their limit, expanding beyond their limit, like breaking that boundary and limit that they've been having for their whole life. Yeah, that is the energy of the person on the right side. And on the left side, what I assume is you have number 88. So to me, this number is like there is something that the life that you've been building for yourself, in at where you are right now, like there is something that you really working on and put a lot of time and effort in already, and like there's something about you not ready to leave it behind, you know. Because you like you are more like close to the finish line. Like I just heard something like you don't know what you will do if like you ever leave that thing that you've been working so hard for, like that you just don't want to leave the life that you've been building for your whole life behind, to just like move into somewhere with someone, you know. And of course this is not just someone, this is your partner. Like I feel like I don't know why the reason why I said the word partner, because I really hearing this word when I do your power, like you're not necessarily like married to this person already, some of you might, but like you call your person is a partner, but not just like, you know, boyfriend girlfriend. For some of you here, you could be a little bit older than your person, because I feel like the person on the left side is kind of like a little bit older, and the person on the right side is a little bit younger, or at least they have like the younger energy. Are you currently giving your person a silent treatment for some reason? Because I really feel there's a silence here, like something about like not communicating, silent treatment, like you being upset or mad about your person that like eagering, like making decision to move somewhere else, that like you are upset with the idea of your person like wanting a future that like might not have you in it, or like will have a potential that will cause a chaos, a breakup in your relationship, like involving the idea that like you might be the person who will be left behind. Like you feel like your person is not valuing this relationship. Like your person is prior like traveling and their passion and their work more than you. Yeah, that is one very specific energy that I saw. And your person, they also feel very sad that why you don't have that understanding for them. Like this is such a great opportunity for them. This is a life-changing opportunity for them. Like this is so good for them. Like why you not happy for them, you know? But also there's one also a specific energy. You know, this is a general reading, so a thing coming up, and I'm just delivering the message. Okay, it doesn't have to be 100% your situation, but like there is one specific situation right here is like your partner, the person on the right, the thing that they've been searching, this opportunity that they just got offered, or even they the search when they the current searching for the new opportunity overseas or somewhere far away. I feel like this whole process, this whole thing, like they've been keeping it a secret, like like they didn't even tell you about this until the offer come, or until like you somehow found out about them like searching a job and opportunity somewhere else, but not like your current location. And you the person on the left side really mad and upset about like why the person on the right keeping it a secret, you know. Like they feel very sad. Like the person on the right side could just, you know, talk or discuss about it with you. And you like you are not that close-minded. You also like open-minded. You will like the person on the right side could just ask, like you will think about like moving together with them, you know, like or thinking about like moving into the new land with your partner. Like it's something that you're capable of and you will think about it, but like the person on the right just did not discuss with you about it at all. And when you found out, or like when the opportunity come and then they break down that new to you, and you just like, what the heck, like since when, and then why you didn't even tell me about it, you know. That's kind of energy. um wow, I feel heat up right now. I think you currently had a fight or something. But yeah, I feel like the person on the left side right now, they just really focusing on the thing that they've been really doing, and close to the finish line, and kind of like ignoring the person on the left. And the person on the left side, okay, I just lost direction. I lost direction. Anyway, the person on the left is focusing on their draft, their work right now, and the person on the right side is really they need to have an answer now. Like they want to make decision right now, and they are running out of time. But they cannot make decision because you play such an important role in their life. Like they know that they want you, they know that they want this connection, this relationship. They absolutely don't want to have a breakup with you. It's make them really sad that like it's their mistake that they didn't discuss the whole thing with you. And they yeah, they like the fact that the whole thing that happening right now is really it's really affect them, like making the decision. Like they really don't know what to do right now. They don't know what is the best way to do or to take this situation right now. And I feel like they're trying to communicate with you. Like I see the image when someone like, if you currently not living in the same place with each other, I feel like they keep like visiting you and like knocking on your door, or even like continuously calling you. Like they want to talk about this, they want to communicate about it, they want to make amend about this situation. Like if you ever think like if you ever think that your person like been making decision or been working on the thing that they've been doing secretly, which involving this opportunity, you think like they don't think about your future together, or they don't want you in their future. Like, one thing I want you to know is you're so wrong about that, because they really do want you in their future. Like, do you see, like, you and this relationship is something that like impact their whole life, impact all this decision that they want to make. Like, I feel like they can't live without you, you know. Yeah, they want you, definitely want you in their future, and the plan that they're making, like they already been considering and already make the plan around you and with you, in their plan in their future. And I feel like it's something that you don't really see, because you've been really upset and disappointed about the whole situation, which is very understandable. But one quick message right here that I just heard from the universe is, maybe just not maybe, well, I even say maybe, well, I say maybe because it's your decision, if you want to listen or not. But like, just have that conversation with them, stop giving them the silent treatment, and have that conversation, and just see what the person on the right side, like your person, have to say about this. Like, hear their explanation, and also like listen to their plan, what kind of plan they have for you for this relationship. And then together you will make an appropriate an appropriate plan for you both. And yeah, I feel like part of you also very exciting about like moving into this new play with your partner. It's not like you don't care about them at all. And it's, again, like, it's really make you feel really sad that your partner didn't even think that like you willing to move to somewhere new for them. Yeah, let's get some, one more oracle card to see what is the potential of this relationship. Actually, I feel like I really want to hear an advice about which direction you should take for this connection. Yeah, that is some, because for part 1 and part 2 I just asked about like the potential of this connection, this relationship. But for your part, I feel the urge to just see like what direction you should take for this connection, for this relationship. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, for my pile number 3, what direction they should take for this connection, for this relationship. We have Arise, number 13. Okay, like this card really give me again the energy of like you feel very like truly sad, that because you don't want to live apart with your partner. Like, you want to be close to each other, but also at the same time, like, you feel like you don't want to sacrifice your life right here, right now, where you at, because it's a lot. Like, I understand that, like, it's a lot to like give up your whole life and then just following someone to somewhere else. But Spirit really want to tell you that it's not gonna be that bad. Everything gonna be alright. You will work it out together. And there's one specific message that I heard is like living far apart will not break this relationship. and it will only be a temporary thing. And by that I mean, like, this is again very specific, but like one thing that you could do is let your partner start the new life over there first, and then once you finish with what you're currently working right now, because I feel like there's something that you've been really working so hard right now, and it's close to finish line already. I feel like just let them starting the new life first, and then you can just like have that long distance thing a little bit, just temporary, and then after you wrap up with everything in your life, like right here right now, finish that thing that you've been really working hard for, and then you start to like moving closer to your partner, and also like join them in that journey, that new life, that new exciting life. Yeah, I think will work out all right, and like, don't worry, because the universe, spirits, got you. Like, they will help you, because this is supported, really supported by whatever who you believe in, spirit, God, your angel, your guardians, the universe. Like, this relationship is being supported, and they will help you to overcoming this situation, and they really want you to, like, stand up, like, don't stop being too sad. It's gonna be all right, and don't give up on this relationship that easily. Yeah, that's a very specific message for you here. Also, like, have faith. One specific thing I heard is have faith in your partner. Like, yeah, have faith in your partner, whatever that means, because I feel like there's some certain doubting, certain fear associated with, like, the fact that your partner will be far apart from you, and you don't know what they will be doing, or what's going on in their life. Some of you even have trust issue. But anyway, have faith in your partner in this relationship. That is one message. And another thing is, your spiritual guardians, they will guide you the next step to the next steps. So one thing first they need you to do is first having faith in this connection, this relationship, and also like just wrap up and focus on what you've been working on right now, for it to be finished successfully. And they will bring new opportunity, and they will guide you what next step you should do in order for you to move closer to your partner. There's something about, like, I just feel like there's something that you don't see coming, is like opportunity, blessings, and but you only see it after you finish what you already started right here. And they really want to tell you, like, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about, like, not be able to adapt to the new environment. Yeah, because there's something, you do have some kind of fear and doubting about really moving into the new place, and they want to tell you that they got you, and you got your partner too. Together you will be all right. And don't overthinking and don't overcomplicating this situation, this connection. That's what they want you to hear. And some of you here, again, this is very specific. I even see that one thing you don't see is this changing environment, this new opportunity that your partner have, and the fact that, like you might be moving together with them into this new environment is actually a good thing for you too. But like, I feel like you don't really see it that way, because like you are used to the idea of like settling down into one place, and like you are like changing is hard for you. It's one thing that I saw, like it's hard to make that change, to heading into that new direction, but this new opportunity, this moving thing is actually good for you too, because there's something about the life that you currently have right now is actually, it doesn't serve you that well anymore. Like you're not truly satisfied with your life right here right now. There's something about, there's a little bit conflict about the person on the left side is they're not ready to give up on their current life, like their career, because it's just because they've been having it for their whole life. It's something that they've been doing for a long time already. Like it's hard to just give it up, but also like where they currently at right now, what they currently do right now is not like 100% make them feel happy or satisfied. And the fact that the whole moving thing with your partner and then changing the living environment is good for your partner, but also like good for you too, because you actually have a lot of like moving, heading into the new direction part. It's just you don't see that because you're just clinging to the thought that like this is my life right here, and like you have a hard time to adapt to a new environment. That is just one specific thing that I heard. But yeah, that is all the message that I have for you. I really hope that it's helpful, Power 3, because this is such a an exciting journey for both you and your partner. So before I end your reading, I really want you to stop that silent treatment, or like stop that non-communicating thing that you're currently having right now, and really talk to your partner about this, okay? I hope that everything will be alright with you, and you both will heading into this new exciting journey. And if you feel resonate with the reading, and if you find helpful, feel free to let me know in the comment, or like and subscribe to this channel. And with that, I'll end your reading right here. Thank you. See you next time, hopefully. Bye. Hello, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. So this is the choice of the joy of your selection. This is your selection of cards. Yes. And before I start your reading, I want to say thank you for stopping by and supporting my still new channel. I really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get into your reading. So I already pulled some card here ahead. This gonna represent the current energy and current dynamic state of your connection. Yeah, so let's get started from the bottom. We have 18, best possible decision. Actually, put here. Okay. And we have distant shores, also number 18 again. So we have double 18 right here. Even though you are in distance right now, you still think about each other a lot, and this is mutual. That's like the one message I got right away. And we have Three of Cups, compassion, and happiness. So the first energy right off the bat for this pile, I feel like this is a long kind of long distance kind of connection. But I feel like a lot of you here, this connection is not a relationship yet, or like you know that you really have a thing for each other, like you're really aware of your feeling. But I feel like right now it's not like, it's more than friends for sure, but like it's not a relationship yet because of the distance. But it also like, I feel like you both chose for this, you both chose to be friends with each other like right now, or like this connection right now just stop at being friends with each other. So yeah, first of all, with distant shores, it's obviously you live far away from each other, even like like you from different countries. and the distance is something that make this connection kind of impossible to you both right now. That's why you chose to be friends to each other instead of like moving forward with like further with this connection. And I feel like with this card right here, best possible decision, like you both like already made your mind, like your own decision for this relationship, like a decision that is best for you individually, you know, like I feel like the decision that you made for this connection, like it just doesn't have you together in your future, if that even makes sense. Like you don't make this decision for like for the future of this connection. You make a decision. Oh my god, I have a hard time to explain this. I hope that you get it. But like I do see that you hope to have each other in the future, in your future, but like it's kind of impossible right now. And right now the only thing you can do is just do the best for your current life and do the best for like your future, like your own individual future. Like this decision, like whatever that you like you really move on with your own life. Yeah, that's what I specifically heard. Because I feel like someone right here really making the decision that is best for them to move on with their life, the future, their own life. And I feel like the future that they creating, somehow it just doesn't have you in it. Like it's either you or them, or like both of you like thinking the same, because right now I see like 18-18. So I feel like you both like having that mutual like you, this is mutual, and then you both think the same, you know, like you both want to move on with your life, and the life that you're creating for your future, like just really doesn't have you both together in that future. Okay, if that even fucking makes sense. But yeah, that's what I mean. And some of you here, you could be 18 years old, both of you could be 18 years old, you know, too young to there's a long future ahead of you, and you know, when it's the right time, you can come back together. Oh my god, why do I feel like this is the end of the reading? Joking. We'll take a look at the tarot right now. I feel like a lot of you here, you really want to see if there is still a potential for this connection, and will this connection become something in the future? Yeah, I really feel like those are the questions that you asking in the head right now. Okay, so I assume that on the left is your side, and on the left is your side, like your view on this connection, and on the right it's gonna be their view on this connection. And since this is a general reading, so the energy could be jumping around. So if you feel like the person on the right is like more resonate with you, then feel free to choose the right side, and the left side gonna be your person view on this connection. Okay, let's get started. Pile number 4. Okay, how do you see this connection? Pile 4. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Instantly, I heard the phrase, I mean the sentence, you are mine. Like, there's something about you, like you really want this person. You want them to be yours. That is cute, but also sad. Okay, how do you see this connection? We have the Magician. And we have the Emperor. Okay, now on the right side, how does your person powerful see this connection? How does your person see this connection? So we have Queen of Wands. I need to take a look at the art. 1 second, okay. That is longer than 1 second. We have Devil. Wait, they really think you are so hot, so attractive. You turn them on a lot. There's a lot of kind of sexual energy right here with this combo. Yeah. Okay, there's something about this connection that they really feel addicted to. Okay, that's the energy. One more card. Knight of Cups. Ooh, cute. Okay, so they the person on the right, they surely have like romantic feeling for you, like both romantic feeling and also sexually thought. Okay, but I feel like they trying to, the person on the right side, which is your person, I feel like they really trying to control themselves a lot recently. Like I feel like they just don't want you to know that they still very addicted to you, to your energy. Like they trying to really keep it cool, to be in control, you know. I mean like control of themselves, but not like coming too hot for you. Oh God. Because as I said earlier, I feel like there is a kind of an agreement right here. Like you just want to keep it as friends, but not like anything too much right now. So like they just have to really control themselves a lot to keep it cool. Like there's something about really hiding like how much they want you. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And the person on the left side, which is your side, excuse me, but like I feel like the person on the left side really have control issue. You like to keep people in your control, and you really want them to like fall on their knees for you. But the fact that right now like the person on the right just really acting like it's cool for them, that like, and they not that addicted to you, and they not even like coming as hard as before, because like you decide to be friend right now, and you just feel, it just make you feel frustrating, because like you really you really miss the addictive energy of the person on the right. Like you miss that, you know, they show you like how much they want you, and right now they're not doing that, and just really make you feel frustrated, excuse me again. And I feel like the person on the left side, again, excuse me, but I feel like you did some tactics in dating, I mean in texting, in order to keep the person, in order to gain the attention of the person on the right side, in order to kind of provoke the person on the right side. You know, how should I describe this? Like you make them miss you, you know. There's some tactics that you've been doing. Yeah, like you want to make this person miss you and come to you. If that even makes sense, yes. If if you don't have that energy, then maybe this is not even the right path for you. But like, yeah, I really strongly see someone right here really use tactics in texting, some not so healthy dating tactics. But I feel like the person on the left, which is your side, possibly you, I feel like you playing that mind game. It's not even a game, but like the tactics you feel trying to gain the attention from the person on the right, or like make them miss you. I feel like it's really come from a good intention, because powerful, I feel like you are the people who are very faithful. Like once you want someone, you want that person. I mean, like you really I feel like you're very grounded person. Like you're not easily like move on to the next person. Like you are, how do I describe it, like you are very faithful, and then you not easily like give up on someone, and not easily moving on from someone. And like you right here, you really genuinely want this connection and want to keep this person as yours. But like I feel like for some reason, like the person on the left, I really see a lot of like a possessive energy, ownership energy. Oh my god, I make you sound so toxic. But like but I feel like that is something the person on the right side secretly like about you, because like you have that grounded energy and that faithful energy that they really love. Like they feel security with you, and it's something they do feel attracted to. There is something about the person on the right side that they know that like how much they want you, and then how much romantic feeling they have for you. And but like they like following this card right here, the best possible decision they made, the best possible decision for themselves, because they worry that they don't want to make you like their whole world. Like that's why they chose to focus on themselves right now. Yes, that a very specific message that I just heard for your person. For the person on the left side, like you also really want to really come and see the person on the right side, but like you being locked in your own world. Like you are also working on yourself right now, working on your stuff right now, in order to make it possible for you to really have that finance and opportunity to travel to meet the person on the right side. But like right now there's not much that you can do. Like you also have to focus on yourself, your material life, because I feel like right now doesn't matter how much you want to step out there for this person, that you don't have the key to open your own gate, and that key is something that related to your material life. Yeah, there's so much restriction on both sides, so much restriction and controlling on both sides that really prevent you to like to open up to each other, and to really push this connection forward. There's something about the person on the right side, they really don't want to suffocate you with like their energy, because like there's overflowing of like romantic and sexual energy in them about you, for you. But like I feel like they really restrict themselves because they don't want to suffocate you or make you feel suffocated with their energy. But like you on the left side, like you secretly love to be suffocated. Like you love their attention. Like to you it's not something like too much or something like suffocating. Secretly it's something that they you probably didn't tell them. But I feel like you right now, you also trying to play it cool with them too. Like you really showing out like it just doesn't matter. Like it's not affect you. Like you also focusing on your goal and manifesting like your own life, your own personal goal. Like you also have a lot of things going on in your life, but not just this person. um yeah, like you both really have similar energy, like you playing it cool right now, and you hiding like how much you both want each other and how much you both want this connection. There's something about this person on the right side is recently like they used to, the way they interact with you, they used to be someone very sweet and also romantic, but like recently like it's not that anymore. Like they suddenly become like cold and careless, and yeah, like I said earlier, they choose to focus on themselves and their future right now, and that is the best thing they can do for themselves right now. Also, there's something about them like they don't want to be controlled by you, like they don't want to be a sims for you. Like there's something about them that they really don't want to do it your way. Like they are the person who is in charge of their life. Of course, everyone like you are in charge of your life, of course. If they ever do something for you, if they ever come to you, it means that they really, really, truly love you. Yeah, that is a very specific message that I heard from the person on the right side. Also, they've been really wondering like, is this love or lust? Is this a connection? Is this connection with you? Is this whole thing? They really keep wondering, is this love or just lust? Yeah. And I feel like they just, again, like there's something about like them really avoiding dealing with that matter right now, because there's a lot of stuff that they really need to focusing on for their future. I feel like the person on the left side, there's something about like their energy is very conservative, very stagnant, like they're not moving, they're not going anywhere. I feel like they love where they at right now, and they love the life that they're building at where they at right now, and they're really firm about it. But regarding everything, I feel like you both, you have a loyal heart. Like they also have loyal heart. I mean, why did I say they? Maybe this is a little bit of like your person energy right here too. But like this person right here also have a loyal heart. But Queen of Wands is someone who is very charming, very powerful. Like she always know what she wants, and she has like a loyal heart that's like burning hard for her lover. Why suddenly I become so poetic? But yeah, like she's someone who not easily give up on a connection, but if she knows that like you don't want her, or this is like impossible, like you're not moving for her, you're not moving towards her, then she will move on, like yeah, she will move on to the next destination, she will move on to the next target. She's not gonna wait for too long. I just heard a phrase like, I'm waiting for you because I'm genuinely love you. But if I don't feel like that love reciprocated, if I don't feel like you love me back the same way as I do for you, then I will move on. Like I ain't waiting for you. Okay, someone just said in their head, so I just want to say it. The person on the right, the Queen of One energy. It could be you, or if you dealing with some person have that kind of energy, then yeah, that's what they're saying. Also, one thing I want to point out is the person on the right side has more fire energy. They could have like a fire sun and water moon. So fire we have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and for water side we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The person on the left side, I feel like could be a fire moon, because I feel like they have heavy earth energy, so they could have like heavy earth sign on their birth chart, and they could have like a sun sign, a earth sun sign, um yep. Okay, let's pull one more card right here. Also, there's something about this card right here and this card right here. This person on the right side, they really like, kind of like smirking, like, ha ha ha. I know that you playing game with me. Cool. If you want game, I will play game with you too. It sounds so funny. Game in a funny way. Okay. Let's see what is the potential of this connection. Okay. One card. Just quickly check what is the potential for this connection. For my pile number 4, what is the potential of this connection? What is the potential of this connection? What is the potential of this connection? Enter. We have number 28. Someone could be 28 years old right now. Or you will meet again when you're 28. Oh my god. Enter the Garden of Delights. Such a beautiful card. Let me get a closer look. You can get a look too. So beautiful. Again, very heavy earth energy, and some of you here, I mean a lot of you, like you both like nature. You are nature people. You like nature. You like wildlife. Okay, powerful. So this card really there is one aspect of this card that remind me about the death card in tarot, and like things that currently happen in this connection, it happened for a reason. Like it has to happen that way in order for you both to move on in your life and to transform yourself into a better version of yourself. And this is the journey of you both have to go through for yourself. And just let the thought of like the death card to not scare you, because I know like you also know this too, like this is not the end. Even if this connection has no potential, has no future, that doesn't mean that like this is the end, because a new day is coming. Like you're going to enter a garden full of potential, and just know for sure that like you will be blessed with like other connection that really truly for you. And what you don't see, and what is currently unfolding that you don't see right now is a new exciting like life is coming for you both, not just you, but like you both, you and your person. And it's something that you will be very exciting about, and soon you will forget about all of this, all of that happened, and all of this will just become a memory. And I feel like you both will still just continue as friends, like when this not become something doesn't mean that you will like block each other and never talk to each other again. I feel like you still continue to be friends and like catch up with each other sometime. But like it has to happen this way in order, because there's something that's really exciting, a new life, a new better life that you can't imagining right now. But I feel like there's something that you're already working on. You have your own personal goal too, and really you have to step out of this in order to step in that new life energy, because you both are meant to be on your own journey for this new life, new journey, new exciting life cycle. And by that I don't mean that you will never meet each other again, because there is certain energy that is not unfolding right now. I feel like once you finish that self-developing self-development, like at some point on your journey, when you mature enough, uh, when you already create that abundant life for yourself, for you both, um, like once you both capable of making this happen, and you still in like in contact in each other life, kind of, there will still be a potential for you both to come together again. Like spring will once again bloom. And spring is blooming every freaking year, so again, this doesn't have to be the ending. Just keep it cool, and be friends with each other, and again focusing on your own goal right now, because there I really truly see an exciting, very exciting like journey, like a new future for you, in terms of like career and life wise, and also like love life. It's just this future, like this near future somehow just doesn't have you both in it. And I'm sorry that I just I don't want to sugarcoating my reading, and whatever is show I will just say it for your own sake. And yeah, I hope that the reading is helpful for you, and I hope that it resonate, and I hope that yeah, I hope that it's really helpful. I'm just sorry if you feel sad, but just don't be sad. Life will be better, always, always. So if you do find this video helpful and you like my reading, then please like and subscribe to Amy channel, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.